Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Boxiest, and today we are going to continue the What If series. What if events had gone differently? And in this What If, we're going to change the history of Cobra Kai. What if Robby saved Miguel from Kyler during the events of Cobra Kai Season 1? So in this timeline, Miguel would still get beat up at the parking lot, and Johnny wouldn't be there. Instead, it would be Robby and his friends, and Kyler would push Miguel in their direction. Robby would see Miguel on the ground, and he would walk up to Kyler and his friends. He would say to pick on someone their own size. Kyler would tell Robby to mind his own business, and there would be a standoff between Robby and his friends and Kyler and his friends, and a fight would break out between them, and it would be a 3 versus 4. Miguel would be watching, and he would decide to help out. So he would attack Kyler's friends when they weren't looking, and by the end, Kyler's friends would be defeated. Miguel would thank them, and Robby and his friends would want to get their revenge on Kyler. So Johnny wouldn't open up Cobra Kai in this timeline, and Miguel would still be new to the school, and he would still become friends with Eli and Dimitri. And over the next few days, Kyler and his friends would pick on them, and Robby and his friends would still be scamming people, and they would find out where Kyler went to school, and they would find his car and steal some parts. Miguel would see this and confront them. Miguel would say that this was wrong, but Trey would tell Miguel to get lost. Robby would say that they were only getting even. Miguel would still be mad at Kyler, so he would decide to help them out, and they would steal some of the parts and escape. Robby would tell Miguel that he did a good job, and he would talk with his friends. He would tell them that they could always use a 4th person, so they would invite Miguel to join them, and Miguel, not wanting to be picked on anymore, would accept. So later on, at Robby's apartment, they would be planning another way to scam people. Miguel would be there as a new recruit. This is when Johnny would show up looking for Robby, and he would confront him about not being in school. Johnny and Miguel would recognize each other, but they wouldn't say anything, and that interaction would stay the same. And over the next few months, Miguel would become more involved with Robby and his friends, and he would help them steal across the valley. Robby would eventually find out that Miguel knew Johnny, but Miguel would say that he barely knew him. Robby would say that Johnny was a loser that was never there for him. Eventually, Miguel would drop out of school, and Carmen wouldn't be pleased. She would think that Robby and his friends were a bad influence, but Miguel wouldn't want to hear it. Eventually, Trey and Cruz would be arrested along with Robby and Miguel. They would be sent to jail, while Robby and Miguel were sent to juvie, and they would help protect each other in juvie, but Sean and his friends would still pick on them, and they would get beaten up in juvie. Carmen and Yaya would visit Miguel in juvie. Miguel would want to change and get his life back in order, so by the time they get out of juvie, Miguel would tell Robby that he couldn't continue with this life anymore. So Miguel would want to get his life back in order, and he would be reinstated in school. And that is where I'm going to end this What If. Thank you guys for watching. What do you guys think would have happened if Robby saved Miguel from Kyler? Let me know in the comments below. All members have access to emojis that can be used in comments and live streams. This isn't mandatory. This is only something extra if you want to support the channel even more. YouTube lets me know that the majority of you are not subscribed, so if you guys could subscribe, that would be much appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I'll see you guys next time.